Hello everyone and welcome to Day Job. I am your host, Code Marvelous, and today we are going to be doing a new updated Reina, kind of like a good stuff build that I've been working on for a little while, so let's see how we can do with it. Let's take a brief look at the deck. Hey, how's it going? Hey Ben. Hey James. You know, it's just kind of a good stuff build. With a lot of the stuff that makes the world a much better place. Let's get the Jinteki. So yeah, it's kind of, I'm worried that it might be a little slow, especially with Maw. We could also do turntable, because we don't need a lot of memory. And we don't have a lot of terribly good burst econ. I also may test getting like a trope in there, but you know, we'll have to see how we do. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that that deck doesn't need algo trading. People were very adamant that the deck needed algo trading. But yeah, I don't know. I think definitely a case can be made here for not Maw. But we experiment. That's how we learn. Good luck, have fun. Balder, my dude. In the lap or not in the lap? Make your choice. Oh, okay. I turned away for 2 seconds and a bunch of weird shit happened. Let's draw. Let's draw. What is with all this asset spam garbage that's going on? Let's see what server 5 is. I should have put down Amakua first. Balder, stop clawing me. Man, he's psychic. Like a psionic detective. We like to affectionately call this Value Town. Alright. Come on. Come on. Come on. Life with a cat. He's like the unofficial mascot of this channel. Right, Balder? Are you more of a black cat, would you say? Or are you more of a quantum predictive model? Purr. So, I don't know exactly what they're doing here. Yeah, that seems good. Tastes good. I have the power. It's like when bosses at work are like, well, we just can't do that. I'm like, says who? You're the person in charge. Yeah, with these, don't these people know that I'm streaming? Like, don't they know, Balder? Balder. So, we haven't seen it liberated. Our economy hasn't really kick-started yet. I think maybe I want to get like a couple stim hacks in here, maybe. You say? Medical breakthrough. What trickery is this? We're having a rough time. Double mining accidents certainly not gonna hurt. Money is very light. Okay. Things are getting out of hand over here. Let's run HQ. Thanks, Russell. Things are getting spoopy. Yeah, we're in rough shape. I don't think we set up nearly fast enough. We didn't get through enough of our deck, is the big issue. That's game. Alright, let's see if we can find another one. Alright. Do you remember when Anarchs could just run and there wasn't like an ice of every single subtype that just ruined the game? Pepperidge Farm remembers. I mean, okay. Yeah, you can shuffle it back in. My goal in life is to make it so that you don't have money, so that's what we'll do. Feels good. Brain damage. I mean, I used to play yellow asset spam. You always kill the economy cards. Always. The googly eye of Sauron looks like the tower, the Black Tower in Mordor, but with like a douchey haircut. Okay, so we have tags now. Cool. We gotta get down to one tag so we don't die. Against yellow, it's always better to keep your money low while you're tagged and take down the tags a little bit at a time, rather than trying to save up and do it in one turn if you can't do it in one turn immediately, because then you're making yourself a better closed accounts target. Again, off to a very slow start economically for us. Yeah, that's probably an AR. Yep. Rad. But everybody's broke. Always be broke. We very seriously need to work on a draw engine. That seems to be our biggest issue right now. Is we don't have a good way to draw cards. Like, hard drawing is miserable. I'd really like to get a bagat, because I'm reasonably sure that the other ice here is another pop-up, and I'd like to add as much value to that run as possible. You know what I mean? It's not even like we're oversized as far as agendas and stuff, or as far as cards. We're just not really... Man, everyone is on team sponsorship today. Jesus. Sure. Okay. You want to play rough? Okay, let's go HQ. And that means that they couldn't res that pad, which feels pretty good. These decks are not supposed to be this poor. I really feel like we may want to do like turntable. Well, we're certainly gonna do this because we're miserable monsters. So we're at 5 points. We could probably index But then if we whiff, they are going to have the money to ruin our lives. And that's the first time we've seen a liberated account. Liberated accounts, everyone. So far, from what I'm seeing, despite the weakness against certain matchups, I really feel like this deck might be better as Edward Kim, because of the kind of setup deck we're not using Reina's ability very much. I feel like I would need to be on injects in order to really leverage Reina, because I'd be throwing the breakers into the bin more quickly. What does everybody think? We are full breakers, and we've got Good Link, which reduces the teeth of a lot of the ice of this deck. Everyone is on acid spam for no reason. Well, not no reason, but... Hey, look at that. All these lovely traces. Costs us $1 to get in. 1 real buck. Tastes good. Link, kids, it's what's for dinner. And we did it all with no programs installed. The Anarch way. Alright, let's take a look at this real quick. We really do not have enough draw. We probably don't need the laundries, to be honest. Injects would probably be better. Let's try that. Got some new tunes on the channel. Come on, opponent. I believe in you. Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match. Find me a find. Catch me a catch. Ag infusion. Yeah, we'll keep this. I'm just on a sacred quest for a new Anarch deck. Daily casts. I got a fever, and the only prescription is lots of ice. We built this city on Drip City. All right. Whew. Spicy. Spicy, spicy, spicy. We have so much drip. We live in Drip City. We got 2 types of breakers in the bin. Yeah, can't be having that blacklist hanging around. That means that's a roto turret in front of it. If they're on the Hydra build, that means that that's probably a roto turret, and that's why they didn't res it. Free bad pub. Let's get spicy. They're thinking about it. They're in their head. Right, I shouldn't have drawn that extra card. Oh well. Because now they're just gonna windmill. Let's get rid of that Excalibur. I don't want to deal with it. Oh, that one can fire though. Yeah, I don't want another one. Okay then. I think that's all she wrote. Unfortunately. The no early Amakua got us. I don't know. I think the bones here are good. This is the first time I've ever run this deck. I think it definitely needs some adjustments as far as setup speed. Man. The answer, like, Amaku is a fine answer for Mogo and Excalibur, but you have to get it early, you know? I don't know. What did I do with the, where? There it is. I swear I had the poster up somewhere, but apparently not. Alright. I'd like to give a special thank you to everyone who supports the channel, especially these people who support at the shoutout level or higher. We just had our deck club. We built around Adversificator. It was a really rad group stream. Yeah. The channel wouldn't be what it is without everyone's support and without everybody watching, so I really appreciate everyone taking time out of their day to come hang out with me. And until I see all of you fine people again, always be running.